Greetings all once again. Welcome to our game. We are once again leading the championship after a long time. It seems to be. Yes, we are leading the championship by 4 points, and trailing in constructors championship. So, as you can see the table there is a battle for P5, I guess so, between Norris and Russell. So that's a battle to watch out for. And let's get into the race. This time we are in Yas Marina, Abu Dhabi. Can we get a fourth victory in a row? Oh, that's a spoiler, right? Yes. If you guys forget to watch the previous episodes, do go and watch it out. We are on a winning streak right from round number 9. Singapore, Japan, and Mexico City, the recent one. Shall we get our fourth trick? Can we get the fourth victory, which has been eluding our hands since we returned from Azerbaijan? The fourth race after Azerbaijan was Monza, where we had to retire in order to save our car component. Here is Abu Dhabi. Let's see how it goes well. We got the fastest first sector in our qualifying lap. Of course, this Abu Dhabi track is not yet, the game has not yet updated to launch the newly modified Yas Marina circuit from 2021, where that chicane of the turn 4 and 5 is gone, and that turn 9 banking. So the game has not yet updated itself to provide you the new track layout. Here we are on sector 2. Well, let me give you a disclaimer. Sector 2 is where I am a bit vulnerable, because I'm vulnerable in defending in sector 2. Especially, I could manage it in sector 3, but not in sector 2. It is really difficult because of that long straight, the first DRS zone. So, coming to the end of the first lap in our qualification, we got pole position, as once again locking the front row with Charles Leclerc, and the rest of the pack, as you all know what would be the rest of the qualifying order. So we did get another pole, yet another pole position. So going into main race, let's hope that we get a victory, so that Perez might join us on the podium, so we could go take the championship in constructors also. Oracle Red Bull Racing leading both constructors and drivers championship after this race. That's my prediction. Let's see how it goes well. Here you go. That's the rear view. 5 red lights ahead of me. It's lights out, and there we go. We got a perfect start, but still the Motorcast driver is alongside of us. We go to the outside and overtake Charles Leclerc, takes the lead of the Grand Prix to turn 1, and we are pulling a clear of the Motorcast driver here. There you can see, before even we reach the first sector, we are almost a second clear of Charles Leclerc, and thus so the timing sheets on your top right replicates. That's the fastest first sector. This straight which I am talking about, this is a straight which I am absolutely vulnerable defending against AIs like Sergio Perez, Leclerc, or Carlos Sainz, because the top AIs, they are super powered down the main straight. Oh, of course, this is not the main straight, down the straight, the first DRS zone, and so there's this back straight, the second DRS zone. I'm talking about they are super powered without having the DRS, the slipstream effect. So, coming to the end of second sector, we were not quicker in sector 2. So, thus, there you can see Leclerc has cut off a couple of tenths in our lead there. So I am losing control of my car here. You can see they're going me. I'm just dodging there, here and there, driving like a kid. Yeah, of course, driving like an absolute kid there, just missing a braking point down that hotel section. Coming to the end of first lap, we didn't get the fastest final sector, so that's the fastest first lap. So let's start a fresh lap here. Leclerc closed up the gap. There you can see there, that mistake which I made then under the hotel has cost me a lot. Leclerc is under 1/10 of a second. I've not got the fastest first sector also. Let me say in my winners, it's Leclerc gaining on me. I'm defenseless. I'll let Leclerc through. I'll let Leclerc go past me, so that now Sergio Perez is also gaining on me. Even Perez, yes, I will be defenseless if Perez gets a good exit of the corner. Of course, he is not attacking me down this straight, but he may. Yes, he goes through. It's Checo there. I got the tangle with Checo, but anyhow comes back at him through these corners. It's good battle for us. Carlos Sainz takes the P3 position there. From after that contact with Sergio Perez, it's Sainz in P3, and Leclerc is pulling away from me. Under the hotel we go. We are not in control. We are not following the racing line here. I'm not sure. I guess we might sound a bit melancholic because we have thrown out an easy victory, an easy peasy here to make it fourth trick in a row. Leclerc has pulled away 2 seconds clear of me. I have to defend against Carlos Sainz, who is super powered. There you go. Coming to the end of first sector on the ultimate lap here. It was not a fastest first sector. Through the chicane we go, and Sainz on the inside, another tap on the Sainz. Carlos Sainz left side. So there you go. Will Sainz pull a move on me? It seems to be yes. Sainz is gaining on me. So does Sergio Perez. I'm gonna move to the left hand side and block Carlos Sainz. Yes, indeed, Perez made a move on both me and Serge and Carlos Sainz. I just gonna lunge to the inside of Checo. Perez locks up, locks my brakes, but somehow I pulled the move there. Somehow I pulled it out. I'm gonna stick to P2. It seems to be yes, indeed. Perez will not take the lead away from me here on, because now these sections are a bit difficult to overtake. I won't say impossible to overtake, but it's difficult to overtake here. Coming to the end of the final sector here, down the hotel we go, under the hotel lights of Yas Marina, about to finish the lap. Just a couple of corners, a couple of right-handers to go. One is done, and around the final corner to see the checkered flag. And to be realistic, we have thrown out our race victory and we have settled down for P2, and there you go. Leclerc taking the fastest lap. It's Russell P4, P5 for P5 for Russell, 6 for Hamilton, Ricciardo, Ocon made up places, Norris dropped places, Alonso, and there you go, Yuki Tsunoda making up places. So that's Bottas, Zhou Guanyu, and Pierre Gasly. This time it was Yuki Tsunoda, the hero of AlphaTauri. Let's meet you in